Hello everyone, I'm Mr. B. Today, we're going to explore the fundamentals of passive voice. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Passive voice is a sentence in which the subject is being acted upon rather than performing the action. It is also called passive sentence. Passive voice typically follows the order subject plus be verb plus the past participle of the main verb plus by plus the agent. For example, the cat was chased by the dog. In this example, the cat is the subject, was is the be verb, chased is the main verb, and the dog is the agent. Before diving deep, let's consider the key terms. Number 1. Subject. The subject is a noun or pronoun that usually comes before a verb in a sentence. In active voice, it is often the one performing the action. Number 2. Be-verb. Be-verb refers to a word that indicates a state of being, e.g. is, are, was, were, etc. Number 3. Main verb. Main verb refers to a word that indicates an action, e.g. go, fight, teach, learn, etc. Number 4. Object. Object is a noun or a pronoun that usually comes after a verb. In active voice, it is often the one receiving the action. Number 5. Agent. The agent is a noun or pronoun performing the action. In active voice, the agent is the same as the subject. Conversely, the agent is not the same as the subject in passive voice. Changing from active voice to passive voice typically involves changing the structure of the sentence to the structure of passive voice, and following the important steps below. Number 1. Identify the subject, verb, and object in the active voice. Number 2. Move the object of the active sentence to the subject position in the passive sentence. Number 3. Use an appropriate form of be-verb. Number 4. Change the main verb to the past participle form. Number 5. Add by, followed by the agent, the original subject. Example: Betty wrote the book. Let's change the example above by following the steps. Step 1. Identify the subject, the verb, and the object in the active voice. The subject is Betty, the verb is wrote, and the object is the book. Step 2. Move the object of the active sentence to the subject position in the passive sentence. The book, which is the object, becomes the subject in the passive sentence. Therefore, the new subject is the book. Step 3. Use an appropriate form of the be verb. The sentence is in the past tense and the book is singular, so we use was. Step 4. Change the main verb to the past participle form. The past participle of wrote is written, so the verb becomes was written in the passive voice. Step 5. Add by, followed by the agent, the original subject. And we get by them. Putting it all together, we get the book was written by Betty in the passive voice. Changing from active voice to passive voice also depends on the type of tense. Here are examples for different tenses. Number 1. Simple present tense. The chef cooks the meal. Change cooks to is cooked, and make the object the new subject. The sentence becomes, the meal is cooked by the chef, in the passive voice. Number 2. Simple past tense. The chef cooked the meal. Change cooked to was cooked, and make the object the new subject. The sentence becomes, the meal was cooked by the chef, in the passive voice. Number 3. Present continuous tense. The chef is cooking the meal. Change is cooking to is being cooked, and make the object the new subject. The sentence becomes, the meal is being cooked by the chef, in the passive voice. Number 4. Past continuous tense. The chef was cooking the meal. Change was cooking to was being cooked, and make the object the new subject. The subject becomes, the meal was being cooked by the chef, in the passive voice. Number 5. Present perfect tense. The chef has cooked the meal. Change has cooked to has been cooked, and make the object the new subject. The sentence becomes, the meal has been cooked by the chef, in passive voice. Number 6. Past perfect tense. The chef had cooked the meal. Change had cooked to had been cooked, and make the object the new subject. The sentence becomes, the meal had been cooked by the chef, in the passive voice. Number 7. Simple future tense. The chef will cook the meal. Change, will cook, to, will be cooked, and make the object the new subject. The sentence becomes, the meal will be cooked by the chef, in the passive voice. If you found this useful, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe for more content. Now, let's practice with some sentences. Convert the following sentences to passive voice. 1. The teacher explains the lesson. 2. He is fixing the broken chair. 3. The gardener waters the plants. 4. They have organized a charity event. 5. The cleaner will clean the entire house. Give it a try and post your answers in the comments. If you're unsure about any of them or have questions, just ask. I'm here to help and would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching and have a great day.